Hi everyone and welcome. So today I am playing around practicing something I haven't done in a very long time, and it is a density pour. Some people call it a pearl pour, but it's not your regular dump and swirl by any means. With this particular style or way of doing it, you use a metallic paint, and I think deco art metallics are probably the best for creating the cell effect that comes through the other layer of paint. It's a really cool technique. It takes a little while for the cells to or the pearls to develop, but the results really are worth it. So I wanted to have a bit of interest in the middle where the cells won't reach through the other layer of paint. So for that, I'm just layering my paints here in a cup because I want to do a ring pour. But actually, I decided to go for a straight pour. So I'm just leaving my layered cup there just for the second. Okay, so I just tidied up all my paints there. The colored paints, just wanted to get them out of the way so I don't make too much of a mess here. I'm laying down my base paint, which is a Art Creation titanium white. And the paints here really are fairly thin consistency, not as thin as a Dutch pour, but much thinner than you would use for the majority of your pours. And then I'm just tilting the base that I'm using just to get the base paint really nice and evenly spread out. This was a practice piece. So I'm actually using fairly quite rigid black perspex glass, excuse me, that I managed to acquire for a very decent price. So yeah, that's why the base is for me unusual black underneath. So yeah, just getting that base paint nice and level there. And now for what I think of as the magic ingredients that allows these amazing pearl cells to develop. This is the Art Deco 24 karat gold, mixed about 50-50 with European floral and then distilled water. And now I'm just going to go for my what was going to be a ring pour but turned into a straight pour because I really quite liked the effects it was giving me there. You can probably see that there's a lot of paint on that. Well, no, I wanted to say canvas, it's not a canvas, but on my base, which is ideal because you really want to be able to stretch this out. And as you can see, I start stretching very slowly to allow for that puddle of colored straight pour paints to roll over the gold paint. And that's what's going to give me the real nice pearly effects. And here I'm just looking for a composition that I really like. I like the way that center opened up, almost looking like a tree on a cliffside or something. So I'm wanting to keep that in my main composition. So now I'm just making sure I get rid of the excess paint down the corners there, bottom corners. And as you can see at the top, there's already some of those cells forming, and this effect will just start coming through over the next half an hour to an hour maybe. Now that's all my tilting done. Now all that's left really to do is wait for time and pigment densities to work their magic. So what I'll do is I'll speed up the video a lot, because otherwise you'll be watching this for the next hour. So yeah, I'll get back to you at the end. So here was 48 minutes compressed into 48 seconds. I hope you enjoyed watching that. If you can, I'd love for you to leave me a comment as to what you thought of this and like this video. That would really help me out. And of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thanks so much for joining me today. I'll see you again soon. Bye.